Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping up now, David Fletcher. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Fletcher, a 25-year-old, is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently 3rd in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fletcher leads off first with 1 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And there's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box now, number 25, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ready on 0-2.
Count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. First pitch on its way.
Yo, ball. Yeah. 1-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Two out, bases loaded. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Lays off. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First delivery to him on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Justin Upton with the solo home run. The 301st of his career as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So the plate now is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. First delivery to him on the way.
That missed. That's the ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Ward, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Max Stassi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line hard, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mountcastle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his first home run of the season, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
One and 2 now. 3 runs already home here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 2 full. The Angels are out in front, 3-0. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average had dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Kirilloff stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Nick Gordon is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The pitcher, Nick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Twins retired in short order. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
And leading off.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, number 25. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on first with 1 down. That's over, put low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Very well could have been a hit and run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On, he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball outside.
There goes Ohtani. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Mountcastle. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.